Thank you for joining me in this entity removal transmission. By courageously surrendering and showing up, you are allowing divine intervention to take place within your life today. Give thanks and receive. As always, start with the breath. Breathing light into the heart space from 360 degrees. Finding your natural cycle. But on every inhale, going just a little bit deeper, and on every exhale, releasing just a little bit longer. As you start to deepen your breath and come more within to yourself, start to consciously send your energetic roots out of the bottom of your feet into the heart of Mama Earth, allowing her to hold you, embrace you, and love you. Pulling all of yourself, all of your consciousness, all of your spirit into this moment. Letting go of the past and the future. Feel the shift. And out of her heart, a beautiful sun orange energy orb starts to ascend, clearing, opening, and activating your energetic field at its lowest point. Pulling out all poisonous roots and faulty blocks in your foundation, strengthening and widening your container, so that you may hold more, so that you may receive. And this energy arises and anchors into the Earth Star chakra, 18 inches below your feet, and sends an energetic transmission into anywhere on your Earth walk, past, present, or future, where you have consciously or unconsciously allowed entities to attach to you, where you have taken on other people's energies, thoughts, and beliefs, or where you have done specific rituals, calling on entities to come into your field for one reason or another. Allowing this energy to begin the separation process. To start to weaken the hold that they have upon you. Do not give in to fear or doubt. The greater the fear, the harder it is to release. The greater the doubt, the easier it is for them to hold on. As this is happening from above our head, out of the highest heavens, a beautiful lavender energy orb starts to descend, clearing, opening, and activating your energetic field at its highest point, pulling out all entities, black magic, any etheric implants, anything that is separating you from Source, your higher self, and your team spirit. It starts to strengthen and widen your pillar, so that you can become a clear channel to bring heaven onto the earth plane. Feel the shift once again. And this energy orb descends and anchors into the soul star chakra, 18 inches above our head, sending an energetic transmission into our Akashic records, the library of our soul, retrieving any and all information about how to remove entities, to protect ourselves, or to help others. Absorbing all of this knowledge and information, and bringing it presently into the forefront of our consciousness in the earthly plane. And we now set the earthly plane from the east to the element of air, and the ancestral guardian that protects the mental body. From the south, the element of fire, and the ancestral guardian who protects the spiritual and energetic bodies. From the west, the element of water, and the ancestral guardian that protects the emotional body. Finally, from the north, the element of earth, and the ancestral guardian that protects the physical body. Breathe, open, and expand your heart even further as you receive the love, healing, and empowerment from your ancestors now. The orb above, the orb below, the 4 elements, 4 directions, 4 ancestors, and our own heart energy now meld and expand into one perfect sphere of sacred space and unconditional love. Feel the shift one last time. And within this space, we call upon our guardian angel, the strongest and most supremely divine being that we have access to. And we ask that it acts as a barrier between us and all work that happens within this sacred space. That it protects us and keeps us safe. And that it assists in any way that it sees fit for the accurate and thorough removal of these entities. And we also call Mother Earth into this space as well at a higher degree, asking her to keep us within a nurturing and protective shield as well, keeping us firmly rooted and grounded, as to not be shaken or thrown throughout the experience. And finally, we call upon the energy of black tourmaline to ground us, to protect us, but most importantly, to allow this energy to drain anything from our field that is a negative association with these entities. We are grounded. We are protected. And we are ready for this work. We now call forth the first of 3 entities that will be removed from us today. This is an entity that has become attached to us through a previous relationship, through some sort of trauma, some sort of pain that caused our soul to fragment, that created a space upon which this entity could attach itself. We call forth the needed energies to start the removal process as we relax and are shown all that we need to see. Breathe through any discomfort. This entity has attached itself into the tensest parts of our physical body. You will feel discomfort and possibly even pain as it is being removed. Have faith and trust. All is still well. Calling in the holy flame to burn through every layer, level, and dimension of our being. Burning away the negative energies, thought forms, and beliefs that we have gathered while having this entity attached to us. Removing all from within that allows it to still have a place with us. Shinte hasu ke hono esara inta seinetu Kisoro kunturu sihanu yechesuke anta yeno soro hunutu. We now begin the process of removing the second entity. All three of these are interconnected in some way. So as we work through removing all three, it will be happening simultaneously. The second entity that is attached to us has been passed from the bloodlines. This entity has wreaked havoc on the family. Some sort of inner work that you have done, though, has brought about this removal, this clearing of the bloodline. This process will not only take place within you, but the generations past and future. We call forth the needed energies to begin this separation process, as we are shown all that we need to see. We are being asked to give up the feelings of shame and blame. These energies are like chains that bind us to this entity. We call in Goddess Kuan Yin, and her lilac flame of transfiguration. Alchemizing these feelings to feelings of acceptance, and most importantly, forgiveness. Forgiveness of self and forgiveness of others. Seturu henu isa kenoto, shehania yetu sekana icha seteru hunusuke, hariatanu isoke ono orutu. We now begin the process of removing the third entity. This is the strongest one and the one that has been with us the longest. This entity has been with us either on the creation of our soul or right after. There are many ways to view this. You can view this as a curse and be a victim. You can view this as something that was divinely planned to allow for growth. The choice is yours, and the choice that you choose will greatly alter the effectiveness of this removal. It is time that you empower yourself, that you give yourself grace and the satisfaction of knowing how strong you are and what you have been through, what you have survived, what you have endured, what you have persevered through. Sekorehanu isa chisiyakenu heru untu suyu, hariatantu sikiayenu esu, chesorehono isa karanu isara, e chasinia keherutu. We now call forth from the depths of our soul an energy, a spiritual flame that has laid dormant. This flame is the missing piece to be able to remove this entity. We now invoke this flame to burn through every layer, level, and dimension of our being. Past, present, future, across all timelines and spaces. Feel your own soul's light shine bright. Feel the innate power that has been bestowed upon you, that has always been within. Call upon it now and set yourself free. We now call upon all tames in spirit of pure unconditional love, pure unconditional love, pure unconditional love, of the highest of the highest of the high, to come in and be present. All protectors, all healers, all shamans, come in and help us with this final release. Three deep breaths. Each breath signifying the release of an entity. One. Two. Three. Allowing the teams to begin their healing and reconstructive work. Mending anything that needs to be mended. Reconnecting parts of our energetic system, our chakras, our auras. Filling the spaces that the entities held. Completely healing and upgrading these aspects of ourselves so that nothing can ever become attached to it again. Sun terehia yenu su Innaye anu suru yeya Aye anaye turu Senaye gunoye saratanaye Our guardian angel, the one that we first invoked, has a message for us. It says that one of these entities was not as it seemed. It was something that would whisper lies and deception into our ear. The feelings and thoughts that are being evoked right now within you is exactly what it was talking about, what it was trying to pull you away from. The delusion that it wanted you to see. This part of your life has been cleared, although it may take a few weeks to readjust to your new external reality. Trust that it is so and that it has been done. We now open up and receive one last transmission straight from Source. This will be special and unique to every individual. What you are receiving is what you most need now. Open and expand even more. Spirit says it is going to bring a blessing into your life today. One that will show you what these entities were stopping you from. One that will bring a smile and a glimmer. Sending a deeply powerful and grounding energy now. Disconnecting us from anything we need to be disconnected from. Holding in place anything that needs to be held. Giving thanks and gratitude for all involved, as there were many, many, many spiritual beings helping us today. More so than possibly anything I've shot before. So much gratitude and love to them. Show some gratitude and love for yourself for courageously showing up into this space. I know this work is extremely uncomfortable. Sending all of the excess energy from all of us straight into the heart of Mother Earth. Gracing her, blessing her with it, and allowing her to do with it as she sees fit for the greatest and highest of all. Please drink some water and do some self-care. So be it, so be it, so be it. And so it is. Love you all so very, very much. Until next time, easy and free. Peace.